Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This reading is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your general mini reading. I just want to say, as it is general, please only take what resonates, leave the rest for the next person. Make sure you guys check out that description box below. You're going to find out all the information you need to know down there, as well as links to the decks that I use on this video. If you're interested in purchasing those decks for your own private use or just finding more about them, click those links. They are in order down there. All right, so we're going to take a look here at what spirit messages want to come through to you, Taurus. I want to say thank you so much for being here watching these videos, supporting the channel. If you're new to the channel, click that like, share, and subscribe button. Feel free to watch any of the other videos, even if they are dated. It doesn't really matter. We're all on different timelines, and our journeys go through different things at different times, so one of the other videos could resonate. As you can see, we already have your orb card out. That'll be the last card that we pull out to see what archangels or ascended masters are working with you at this time. All right, Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. All right, so first out, Taurus, we have the Otter and the Black Egg. So the first thing that I heard was it's time to seek peace and happiness. Peace and happiness. The Otter is all about that fun-loving energy. Going out, having fun, you know, really just connecting to your joy, laughing, doing the things that make you feel really good, and actually making the time and taking that time out to be able to do that. This Black Egg is all about your authentic self, you know, not making excuses for things, speaking your truth, really just speaking about things that really mean something to your heart. I feel like this is seeking your own truth, really seeking your own truth within and finding again or connecting back to again that happy place. This is a spirit card, and then we have water, so it's definitely connected all to emotions. And I feel like Spirit is really trying to guide you right now to find that inner peace, or find that thing that makes you feel peace at this time. I feel like you've been going through a lot of heavy things, Taurus, especially in the emotional body or the emotional aspect. So a lot of your relationships, friendships, emotional connections could be impacted or have been impacted for the last few months is what I'm getting. And right now is a really big time for you to not shove those feelings down, but speak about the way that you feel in a truthful manner. And it's not just telling other people how you feel, but it's actually being honest with yourself about how you feel. Because I almost get this like struggle between telling yourself the truth and trying to water down the emotions, intensity of emotions that you feel. I think that going out and doing things that you enjoy, especially out in nature or by water, is going to be very important to you, because the more you can elevate your own vibration and have those happier moments or joyful moments, or even just like a second of laughing and forgetting about your problems, that helps raise your vibration so that you can really see the truth of your inner feelings that you've been trying to maybe water down because they're so intense. These need to come up in order to be released, in order for you to live a happy and peaceful life. What else for Taurus? Hearing some of you may be planning on taking a trip, like maybe a vacation, or even just taking some downtime because you feel internally like that you need it. There's some sort of release that is needed. Snow Angel, the signs are with you already. Yeah, so I really feel like that's that inner tugging or that intuitive nudge telling you to take some time out, go on that vacation, take that downtime. I feel like you're getting signs and synchronicities of things coming to a head, emotions building, and the way in which I feel like this is going to start presenting itself to you is just the need or intense desire to go away for a while, to take that camping trip, take that vacation, go somewhere. Out trick-or-treating, we're here. Number 5, changes. So we have a progression here, number 4 and 5. And that's exactly what it is. So these emotions are starting to build. They're starting to build within you. And it's coming to almost like a eruption point, like a volcano is what I'm getting. And it's because you're trying to water the intensity of what you're feeling down. You're trying to push it down or avoid it or pretend like it's not there. And that's why you're being prompted to try to find these happier times, you know, take this time out, really get that reprieve, because that's going to fill your energy up to a higher vibration. It's going to help you to be able to deal with those less desirable emotions that you're trying to avoid in a more loving, nurturing manner. It'll make it a lot easier to go through the process of letting those out and letting those go, because there's definitely pent up energy that I'm feeling here within this black egg, and I feel like it's directly related to the fact that you will not allow yourself to be truthful and honest with how bad these emotions are, how bad the pain is, how bad the hurt is, or the loneliness. So you're receiving signs and synchronicities from your angels, your guides, the universe, in the form of intuitive nudges or guidance to get out and enjoy life, take that trip, have that vacation. And it's so that you can better handle when these emotions do erupt. You can better handle that, and it doesn't you know, maybe you'll cry, maybe you'll, you know, just sit down and hang your head instead of like full on mental explosion breakdown. Spirit wants you to raise your vibration and have some moments where you can really tap into that positivity, that lighter energy. That way, when this happens, it is handled in a much better way and easier way, instead of just shoving them down again. Highest message and guidance for Taurus. These emotions, these issues are going to come up no matter what. One way or another, these things are going to come up, and Spirit is asking you to please prepare yourself by raising your vibration, taking this time out. It's going to be extremely beneficial to you for when these emotions do start rising up. And it's important that you're able to be honest with yourself with how bad it hurts, how much loneliness there is, because the more you face those emotions with honesty and truth instead of trying to water them down, the more of that is going to be released, and you're going to find more peace and harmony within that, and being able to let it go. Highest message and guidance with Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. what I'm currently looking at here is there's a lot of purple and like maroon colors on these cards. So I feel like it's the it's kind of like my signal to spirit is coming in and engulfing you. So it's over the 3 chakras here, the heart chakra, the solar plexus chakra, and the sacral chakra. And then you have down here, it's all up with the head, the crown, the third eye, and it like leads down with her dress. And then here it surrounds. So, I mean, that's like a lot of pent up emotions, a lot of energy from spirit who is trying to get you to move forward, to clear this out, to heal. Dedication, altar. This is finding that sacred space where you can be honest with yourself, where you can be who you are, let out what you need to let out. For some of you, what I'm getting here is sometimes I think the emotions are so intense that they overtake you, and maybe it's not the right time or place, and that's why you keep watering it down or shoving it down, because it's almost like you're so busy or you just want to avoid it, that there's never the right time or place to allow yourself to cry or allow yourself to feel the full intensity of these emotions. With altar, spirit is saying there does need to be a space or a time for you to do this. So this could be taking it in the morning or in the evening before you go to sleep, or, you know, on your lunch break, whatever it is. Find that time and space where you allow yourself to be honest with yourself about these emotions, and about the intensity and how deep they really go. That way you can clear them out. And I get, it's almost like a coping mechanism, because some of us have a hard time or a difficult time, either one, not allowing these to come up full throttle, or on the flip side of this, feeling it all the time, being sad and drained all the time because it's just so intense. So for those who feel it all the time, taking a time or a specific place or time of day to allow yourself to have this this crying time or this release time or this reflection time is really going to help you, because it's almost like preparing your body for that volcanic explosion. It's like, okay, I can have these emotions, I can be true with it, I can feel this, but there's a time and place for it. So you're kind of speaking to yourself and saying, this is where I'm gonna go, and this is the time each day that I allow myself to just do this. That way you can pull yourself together and get your daily tasks done or whatever throughout the rest of the day. For those of you who keep these watered down or refuse or deny to look at them or feel them as intensely, this allows that explosion to happen in a controlled environment and space and time, so that you can feel it and allow that to be cleared out instead of holding on to it and just keep pushing it down. So with your orb card here, we have Archangel Perlamic and Melchizedek. I don't know if I'm saying that right, so I'm going to call it Mel and Pearly. That's what I normally call them. So you have number 16 breaking down to a 7. Archangel Pearly is the archangel of nature, basically. He provides nature with healing. He helps you connect with trees, grass, air, and flows that healing energy of the universe through you to help you heal. And this is why it's so important for you to go out and have those times of fun in nature with trees, camping, whatever it is that you want to do. Even if it's like just going to the beach and watching the waves. Archangel Pearly is a universal angel, and that is how he helps us heal on an individual basis, is through nature. So your connection to nature is going to be extremely important. Mel is a ascended master, so very, very wise ascended master coming in to help you with this healing process, to be true with yourself, to speak truth to yourself, to allow your true feelings to come up. And he is going to help you transmute those and heal those and allow the process to be not so difficult or overwhelming that you can't take it. So you definitely have support coming in, Taurus, to help you with this release, with this authentication of what you really feel. But it's all about being able to raise your vibration in nature and have those times, setting a dedicated time to allow yourself to heal and have that time uninterrupted, and being honest about the true feelings. All right, Taurus, so that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this helps, and I'll see you all next time.